Hey Complete Performance crew, this is the last of the free 14 at-home workout series. We're going to finish you off with a great upper body day to leave those arms like jello and that you remember us. So, for the workout today, we have a Tabata style workout again because Tabata's fun, if you ask me. What you will do, you're going to go at one exercise, 6 rounds, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds of rest. Make sure to set those timers, or if you're just running it on your phone, every 30 seconds, you should have started, stopped, rested, started again. So let's go through the exercises. First one is a one-arm elevated push-up. I don't want you to go any higher than the step at the bottom of the stairs. Grab a book or a small box. Set yourself up next to that stair. And I want one hand to be elevated up on it. I want the other to be down here. Down and up. Everything stays the same about the push-up. You're just elevating one hand. Stay here, down, hands nice and just comfortable outside the chest. Elbows 2, squeeze from the core, press straight back up. From the knees, same thing. Squeeze from the core. Make sure chest and hips are hitting the floor at the same time. 3 rounds on one side, then flip over to your 3 rounds on the other side. Then we go into a plank press up. Plank press up. High plank position. You're going to pull belly button up toward the ceiling, squeeze the core, push hips back into a downward dog position, and then lower yourself back to a high plank. Squeeze and pull belly button up, and then slowly lower yourself back down. This exercise is what you put, you get out of it what you put in. So if you just push back and forth, your core's really not going to do a lot of work. Your shoulders really aren't going to do a whole lot of work. Slow it down, really think about that core activation. Then we go to Supermans. Supermans, lie down on that chest, arms overhead. I want you to squeeze armpits to pull those elbows down. Shoulders should stop, or hands should stop with thumbs just outside of the ears. And then lengthen, extend those arms out. Squeeze and pull back. Then we go to bear crawl. Yay for bear crawl. You are going to set up, hands right underneath the shoulders, toes on the ground, knees right in line with your ankles. Here you're going to step forward, opposite arm and leg, then switch. Forward and switch. Now notice, I have something in the way, so if I can't make it more than 1 or 2 steps forward, backwards, that's okay. You can stay in that position and just move in that tiny, small space where you're at. Then we go to dips. Set yourself up in front of a coffee table, a chair, something where you can lower the hips down toward the floor, keep the hands on the surface. Fingertips are going to be pointed toward the heels. You are going to walk those feet out, pull those shoulder blades down, bend at the elbow and lower the hips toward the floor, press back up. Notice, shoulders don't get shrugged up toward my ears. Shoulders stay nice, locked into place. Lower and press back up. Then, we go to Triceps Extension. If you have been to other gyms before, this would be known as the pink bar exercise. But there's no pink bar. Hands are going to be on the surface here. So I would go up against a coffee table, up against the counter, a chair, something like this. You are going to push your elbows forward and back up. The further away you are, closer you are to a plank position, the harder that's going to be. Press those hands down. If you press those hands forward, that surface, if you're on a movable surface, a counter is probably not going to move on you. That's going to slide forward. So press those hands down into it. Push those elbows forward. It's a skull crusher without a weight. Then we go to a front raise. Grab some tiny dumbbells, grab some soup cans, some water bottles, tennis balls, softballs, something to hold in your hands here. Hands facing the tops of the thighs. Squeeze shoulder blades, raise up to shoulder height, and lower back down. Squeeze up to shoulder height and pull them back down. Then we go to the reverse pulse. This one's a new one. What I want you to do, I want you to have arms straight at your sides. I want you to tip at your waist. And I want from here, arms are going to be straight back, kind of like your Superman taking off here. And you are are going to pulse just above and below. Really work on squeezing those shoulder blades together to move those arms. That is really going to target right between those shoulder blades, through those lats and those rhomboids, so that your back lights up. This is great posture exercise. Great posture exercise while we all sit at home or on the couch at our desks at home, hunched over. Then we go to plank dips. Plank dips. Your choice if you're in a high or a low plank position. Low plank is going to be a little bit tougher here, and you're going to rotate the core to drop the hips down toward one side. If you are from your knees, you can still do this. You're just going to roll onto that thigh a little bit more than you normally would. Then we go to side plank. Last one here. Side plank, elbow is right underneath the shoulder. Legs are straight. Push up, nice and long. You need to tuck those knees in, bend at 90 degrees. That's going to shorten it, make this exercise a little bit easier. Do 3 rounds on one side, and then 3 rounds on the other. That is your upper body to bottom workout to close these free at-home workouts. If you need any modifications or exercise, or you're looking for more ways to have workouts planned for you, don't hesitate to reach out. I'd love to help you. I'd love to help bring you closer to your goals, keep you active, and keep you healthy.